This Super Bowl was probably the worst Super Bowl I've ever watched in my life. Probably the most boring 4 hours of my life wasted. I've wasted 4 hours of precious time I cannot get back. It was the most slow-paced, I just can't. Jared Goff, what the fuck, dude? Seriously. The Saint fans are probably like, Jesus Christ, that team couldn't do shit. And I knew they weren't going to do anything. You got Undisputed at First Take, say, oh, it's going to be 30. You know, Shan Sharp was like, oh, it's going to be 33-30. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. There's no way. I never thought it was going to be a high-scoring game at all because the Rams secondary is trash. The Rams against the run, the Patriots running backs, was great. They fucking did a very good job. Donald didn't get, Donald did what he could do. Ndamukong Suh did pretty good. Fowler did friggin' pretty good. They have a good D-line, but that secondary, Marcus Peters was covering Hogan pretty good down the field. Really was. But the Rams, Goff was forcing throws to Brandon Cooks, I don't know how many times. I mean, it was Cooks all the time. And then right at the end of the game, he threw one to Cooks that was perfect. Cooks should have caught that ball, was wide open. He literally had good, nice separation from the defender in the end zone and couldn't bring it in. I don't blame it on Brandon Cooks at all. But then he forces another throw to fucking Brandon Cooks. Again, Jared Goff, another forced throw to Brandon Cooks. I mean, fucking it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. See, this is what you NFL teams have to learn. I don't care if it's in the NFC East. I don't give a shit. You guys cannot fucking make a big deal out of the regular season because once you get into the fucking playoffs or get into the Super Bowl, it's a whole different fucking game. And it depends on you and your fucking team how it fucking goes down. It doesn't fucking matter what you do in the regular season. I mean, it does to get you into you play the regular season to get into the playoffs, but you get into you play good in the playoffs and you can play like shit in the Super Bowl. You have to play the same way. Every fucking team that faces the fucking Patriots always changes their fucking game plan. Always does. That Rams team didn't look like the fucking first seed Rams. Did not look like them at all. Whatever. Second seed, whatever the fuck they were this year. Okay? That was fucking embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Another team, you gave Tom Brady his 6th fucking Super Bowl ring. And that was fucking god-awful. I was falling asleep. That was god-fucking awful. The Rams have been beating the shit out of teams all year. All year. If you can't keep that momentum throughout the playoffs and through the fucking Super Bowl, you have to keep momentum. And you guys look like fucking shit. Really look like shit. All that wasted. It looked like there was no fight. It was second down and you force lob another throw to fucking Brandon Cooks. It gets picked off by Stephon Gilmore. I mean, that's just fucking asinine. That's just a young fucking stupid head coach in Sean McVay. And it's just another fucking Jared Goff. Look. I give Jared Goff some credit, but that offensive line did not block for him at all the whole fucking game. He had no time to throw. Brady had a lot of time to throw. He got hit a good amount of times in this game, surprisingly. But the secondary cannot defend the quick passes in the middle of the field. Edelman running all over the fucking place. Every running back, Sony Michel, fucking, just Burkhardt. I mean, everybody. It's just crazy. And Jared Goff just was throwing just... the offensive line couldn't do a fucking thing for him. It's not all Jared Goff's fault. It's not all Jared Goff's fault. It's not all the offensive line's fault. Both of them fucked up this game badly. Okay? And fucking be ashamed of yourselves. That was pathetic ass football that we watched from the high scoring powered Rams offense. That was so... And I'm not just talking shit because we won against them last year. I'm really just talking shit because you guys, the Rams went all out this year, did all these fucking moves, and this is what you guys bring. This is all the hype between these two teams to get into the Super Bowl. This was the hype that we were all supposed to watch about these two teams going back and forth. That didn't even fucking happen for a minute. What a fucking shame. Really, what a shame. That was pathetic ass football I just watched tonight. The Rams should be fucking embarrassed. They looked like they didn't know how to play football. They looked like they didn't know how to block. They didn't know that they didn't look. I don't. I don't know. Gurley, he's splitting reps with fucking C.J. Anderson. C.J. Anderson looked better than Gurley. Gurley had a few good fucking runs. But every time they got positive yards in the run game, they got a fucking penalty, holding, this, that. It was fucking penalties nonstop. They couldn't block. They couldn't get the run game going. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. You gave the Patriots didn't even look good today at all. What did the Patriots do today? Really, how much? What fucking highlights am I gonna watch today? Well, what highlights are we all gonna fucking watch back on the tape and see how the Patriots won the game? The Patriots won the game because they outsmarted the fucking Rams by a fucking literally 1 foot in front of them every time. They were 1 foot in front of them every time during this whole game. I don't know, but that was fucking embarrassing. So, peace.